Hello, good morning, traders and investors. Welcome back to our morning trading recommendations channel. Before we dive in, remember that everything we discuss here is purely for educational purpose. Make sure to do your own research or consult a financial expert before making any investment decision. Now let's start with the commodities market updates. Overnight soybean oil March month contract rose 0.08 to close slightly higher at 45.77. The Dalian active forward contracts dropped 34 points to close lower at 8412 on previous night sessions. Malaysia crude palm oil futures rose for the third consecutive sessions on Tuesday, driven by the gain in Dalian and Chicago vegetable oil markets, according to a writer's pool. The CPO futures are projected to average higher in this year compared to 2024, supported by increased palm oil-based biodiesel consumption in Indonesia, the leading producer. However, the upside may be capped by the competitions from cheaper alternatives. FCPO April month contracts rose 54 points to close higher at 4260. In tracking the mixed performance in river oil markets, the palm price is likely to remain hovering at the bottom of the downward channels. Bigger picture still see rebound sell as a major plans. However, short term you might see the upward channel consolidations. If you're referring to the hourly charts, that is a very minor and small upward channels consolidations. With the latest price closing at 421, the support line of the upper channels 4215 to 4220, and we see if the price could sustain at this range, we might see the price to continue the upward channels, likely to continue from here. However, if it fails to support, we might see the price coming down from this support line. Then it might be another patterns already. So we see later on. So overall for the crucial resistance, we watch at 4280 to 4285 range over here. So if the price could come up back to the resistance and breaking here, then we might see this downward channel likely to continue. And this is the continue with the technical buyings. They're coming up. Yes, and continue monitors and see directions of the markets, and also set your appropriate stop loss for your trades. So for recommendations, I will call for morning sessions. Short position may be open below 4235 with the target to set at 4213 to 4191 and stop loss to set at 4255. Alternatively, long positions may be open above 4235 with the target to set at 4258 to 4283 and a stop loss at 4215. And next, we're turning our focus to the index markets, and we see the positive momentum in the index markets. Overnight Dow Jones market rose 537 points to close higher at 44025. Wall Street's main indexes climbed on Tuesday with the S&P 500 and the Dow reaching their highest level in over a month. Investors react to Donald Trump's initial action as U.S. president, finding reassurance in his decision not to begin his second term with sweeping tariff increase. The Malaysia's benchmark index MBFGAL-CI extended its uptrend at Tuesday close, driven by the buying activities in selected heavyweight stock, particularly within industrial products and services, utilities, and financial service. The futures contract January months rose 10 points to close high at 1572.5. And in this morning sessions, the index continued to moving higher in the daily time frames is breaking a new resistance. So previously the resistance we spotted at 157172, and now it's breaking here and move over the highest with the price latest at 1576.5. Hence we can see the indexes is moving back into the downward channel and is at the bottom areas, the support area of the downward channels. We see in short term, the index likely to continue moving higher, so with the buy on retracement plan as a main plan for the short term, and the major resistance looking at 1577 at the moment. So here, if the range could sustain firmly, we might see the next resistance at 1581 to 82, and if this 1582 to 81 able to break above there, we might see further highs is likely towards 159 something, but we still see the major resistance at 1600. So major resistance remain at 1600, and the bigger pictures still remain the chart pattern still remain in bearish sign. Yeah, so just beware of any sentiment change. And here's our sharings for the morning sessions. And as we wrap up the analysis, keep in mind that the market is ever changing. And successful trading requires seizing opportunity and managing risk. Stay adaptable to market change, protect your capital, and trade wisely. Wishing yourself a successful trading. See you in the next update and happy trading.